Hello, I'm Linda Austin. Thank you for joining us for the Essence of the Week for October 2nd, 2011. I am the light. The light is surrounding me. The light is transforming me. The light is protecting me. Divine love is flowing around and through me, solving and dissolving all situations for the good of all. A higher power is in charge of my life, and only good can come through me. My mind is open, my heart is receptive, and miracles are happening right now. I consciously choose to raise my vibration to a place of truth and light. Yes. Well, you know, the channel has chosen to speak about turbulence this week. And this is, we would say, timely. She's aware of the turbulence that has been going on in her life, but she is also aware that many of you have contacted her with different varieties and certain intensities of turbulence in your own lives. And when we say turbulence, what we are talking about is the confluence of two flows of energy. You know, in the air, it's air. In the water, it's water. In your lives, it's energy. And so when you have energy that is moving in one direction, and it meets energy moving in another direction, there is turbulence. And what is going on in your world today could be termed turbulence all over. There is no flowing together. There is flows butting heads against each other. And what is important for all of you is that you hold to your own truth. Now, we want to make a clear difference between what you in the United States are seeing as this whole political mess where everyone is holding on to their own belief. And we make a difference between belief and truth. Because so many have jumped onto what you would call your bandwagon for one belief or another belief, and they are not looking at their own personal, individual truth. And the turmoil comes when there are so many different beliefs butting heads. It is vitally important in this year of shift and change that you go within and find out where your intention is, where your truth is. That you not go to a meeting or watch television or read a flyer in the mail or listen to a friend of yours and take on their belief, their truth, simply because you don't want to look inside to see what's there. This is what is causing the turbulence. People who are acting in belief rather than truth. Your truth is your own individual truth, and what creates flow is all of you coming from your own truth, working together. When each of you comes from your truth, you will find that there is a great deal of alignment. When each of you are coming from the place of purpose, I am here to be a physical manifestation of love. When your intention is love, when your intention is truth, there is a flow. When your intention is to convince someone else that your truth is the truth, that their truth has no validity, then you are working from belief and you are not working from love, and none of you are working from truth. When you truly find your truth, one of the great understandings that comes with that is that this is your truth, and that each individual has a truth that is from a different perspective than yours. but just as true as yours. Beliefs are not necessarily truth. And so it is vitally important between now and the end of this year that you all look at what you are saying you believe and saying that you think the truth is. And you look inside and you say to yourself, is this what I believe? Is this my truth? Or is this what I have adopted that someone else has given me because I think that person knows more than I do, or I trust that person? It's time to be in your own godhood. It's time to be in your own divinity. And the responsibility of that is to hold the perspective that only you can hold. The life you live, the world you see, is yours alone. And that is what you are meant to build your intention from. That is what you are meant to offer to the whole, to the one. Your unique perspective. Your truth. Because truth is not whole without your truth. There is no judgment around this. You are not being told you must believe the truth is what this person says. Your truth is your truth. Not right or wrong, true. And this is your obligation to the universe, to find what is true for you and stand in that. When you stand in your truth, the whole universe moves to support you, as the channel has said, as we have said. And that's where flow comes in. You all begin to flow in truth. It's very important that you do this over the next few months, because there is more and more turmoil, because the energies coming into your world at this time are stronger and stronger and stronger. So there's more and more turbulence as each of you is batted around and saying, well, I think this is the truth. No, I think that is the truth. No one else can give you the truth. They can only give you their truth. Your main responsibility in this lifetime is to find out what is true for you. And simply then understand that when you bump up against something that is not aligned with that truth of yours, it's not your obligation to convince that person that they're wrong. It's not your obligation to fight that. It's your opportunity to rest safe and secure in the knowledge that you have found what is true for you, and that will guide you through any turbulence that you see in the external world. And so when each of you comes to the peace of knowing that you know who you are inside, then you contribute to the peace of the world. Not fighting for it, not lecturing about it, not psychoanalyzing it, living it. Live your peace, live your truth, and you change the world. And that is the only way you change the world. Yes, we will close.